sale?
Are you not attending the bake sale? Don't, you're making me laugh. Okay. So let's do a test run. Good evening. I'm here with Tanya. Okay, so my intro is going to be, I'm here with Tanya Chowdhury. She's a, what are you? How do I introduce you? What are you? How do you want to be
She's a
introduced?
recently turned vegan, and we just want to
Converted.
know why and how.
Okay, so you're really converted. Converted. And we have, it's the 21st, it's the 25th of April today, and as you know, it's the Vegan Bake-Off Day. It's the Worldwide Vegan Bake Sale Day. And we're live and direct at the Vegan Bake Sale, and I'm here with Tanya Chowdhury. And so tell me, Tanya, how long have you been a vegan?
Nikola, thanks so much.
Okay, that's where we are then, yeah?
Okay.
That helps.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Thank you for joining us at the vegan, that kind of thing, right? Okay. Now you got me all nervous, all right?
But why am I there?
Because I'm there.
All right. Okay.
I'm at the Vegan Bake Sale.
Okay, so I'm just one of the guests you
Just
just grabbed hold of someone.
You're attendee.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right. Okay.
Hello, thank you for joining us at the Vegan Bake Sale. It's the 25th of April and it's known as the Worldwide, what is it called? Worldwide Vegan Bake...
Worldwide Vegan Bake Sale.
Come out to the Toronto Vegan Association Annual Worldwide Bake Sale. Okay, so we're in Vegan Association's Worldwide Bake Sale. Look at your clock and watch again, like how long will it take? Hello and good afternoon. I'm up here not looking at myself, okay. Hello and good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. We are the... You're laughing at the camera. Just
looking.
Hello!
Okay, we have to let Lisa go. She's
Okay.
just waiting.
Don't, hold on. That's only so broad. When she's finished, and you can see through my top. My expert. Good afternoon and welcome to live. No, we're not live at Sheraton. Good afternoon and welcome to you. Good afternoon and welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're at the Vegan Downtown Toronto Vegan Worldwide Bake Sale. And today I'm here with Tanya Chowdhury. She's attendee at the bake sale and she's also a new converted vegan. So tell me, Tanya, how are you today, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm doing fantastic, energetic, and healthy.
Okay, so tell me this healthy thing. How long have you been a vegan?
Not too long. It's been maybe 4 or 5 months. I first turned vegetarian, and then slowly, when that worked very well with me, I took on the next step of becoming a vegan.
And how long? And how have you found that?
Couldn't be more natural. It's been something that I now wonder, why haven't I done it all my life? It's absolutely something that I wish I knew when I was still a child, and I was put on an all meat diet from day one. Fish, eggs, milk, everything that you're supposed to take. I've had that all my life, and
Right.
it's only now, I'm 36 today, and I'm now thinking, wow, 36 years I've been doing something that I now feel my body naturally did not perhaps want.
Well, you look fantastic, absolutely. For 36, we'd like to wish Tanya a happy birthday, firstly, but more importantly, how have you noticed the difference between being a vegan and a vegan and non-meat eater?
So I turned vegan primarily for ethical reasons. I didn't want to be caught in the whole the killing and eating cycle. I feel that we don't really need the meat especially beyond a certain age, we don't need all the meat and the eggs and the milk. I'm feeling far healthier. I'm feeling far more lighter and happier if it's the nutritious part we're talking about. But from the ethical point, which is why I really did get into this, I wish everybody in this world would turn vegan, but obviously that's not something I can do. What I can do is if I step away and if I can spread awareness about it, if maybe 2 more people from me get convinced that we don't need that, we don't need to cut that or slaughter that animal to feed ourselves, that's my goal right now.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So we're all going to want to know, we're all going to want to find out more information with regards to how do you do that with a family? You know, there's going to be husbands out there or partners out there that just love eating meat. So how do you manage juggling the two? Have your whole family converted to being a vegan?
Not yet, and I totally understand why, because a year ago when I was a meat eater, if someone would tell me, I would just ask them to right away back off, because I couldn't imagine a life without all the meat and the proteins and the obvious questions that follow. And my first question to any vegetarian, let alone a vegan, would be, oh my God, how do you manage, eating nothing but vegetarian food? And so I'm coming from there. It's not like I've been a vegetarian or vegan all my life. So I have been a meat eater all my life. So for me to suddenly expect my family to think otherwise just because I think of the whole concept the way I do today, it's not fair. My part is to show them the videos of the way slaughterhouses operate all around the world. It's not just Canada or America or any other part in the world. Slaughterhouses are not, unless of course, I guess, local farmers say they raise their animals differently and it's more ethical and all that. But on a mass production, I feel it is horrific, and I feel it is I must stand up, and animals cannot talk for themselves. I feel I must stand up for the animals and free them.
Okay. Free them, she says. So obviously, most of us are going to probably be thinking, well, how much is this going to cost me? How do I manage this within my budget? And what's the best way of getting, a healthy nutrition meal on the table that's going to be attractive to all? So how have you done that actually? What recipes can you share with us? Or
okay. Fair enough. The first question I get asked is, A, where do you get your protein? Second, how much is it going to cost you? About the protein part of it, there are alternatives to every meat eating recipe there is. I've done my research. I'm getting equal amounts of protein intake, equal amounts of fiber, name it, and it's all available, whether you get it through legumes or lentils or beans or all your vegetables. And there are ways. The moment you get into it, you start finding different links. And today, with the internet being so wide and deep, you can get all the information you need from experts, doctors, nutritionists. They're all there to help. That's the one thing. So I would personally say that there is really no fear of cutting back on your protein intake, if that's a fear. Secondly, the price. People might think that it is more expensive to go organic or completely vegetarian, and you want to go that route, but really it's not. You have to select your foods properly, and the more you get into it, you will realize that there are healthier, inexpensive options as well. Me personally, I get my food delivered straight from the farmers. I want to. That's also helping your local farmers instead of buying from the big supermarkets. You're also helping the local farmers. A. B, you're going healthier. You're not ingesting all the chemicals and the sprays and all that.
Yeah.
And C, it's I feel more the demand, more the supply.
Okay.
So the price will come down. If today organic food is more expensive, eventually that's how economics work. So if all of us start demanding vegetarian food, it's not gonna, the supply will come in. And that's how I feel. Yeah.
That's really interesting. I'd never really actually thought about it this way, actually, how that could actually support a farmer. We've heard of Nutri-Farms in our local area, and we know that they've come door to door with suggestions and ideas about how to get healthier options into our homes. So that's really an interesting way of looking at things, of how you could actually help as well as sustain a healthier diet. So tell me, what brings you to the bake sale today? Because there's lots on offer and there's lots of cakes, so that's also another, how, you know, we all just assume that there's all animal things, ingredients within cakes, and it isn't, and they look fantastic here.
Absolutely, it's very easy to think that, oh my gosh, how will I have my the not so obvious meat dishes when you start thinking of desserts and milk products. How do you replace that? But everything, as I said before, has an alternative, a tastier alternative, I might say, at the vegan sale, at the bake sale, and they're all made with soy alternatives, and in most of the recipes, even the sugar is replaced, because they believe that sugar also comes from animal products, and so they take away the refined sugar, which in any case is not the most healthy option.
Sure.
So yes, it's great. They have this every year, and I love coming here with more and more people and more of my friends and family. It's great. It's a great place for kids as well. They enjoy their cupcakes. Well,
mine are here and they're out the back, stuffing their faces with cakes. I just would like to thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
It's a fantastic event, and I'm going to go back and have myself a cup of tea and a slice of cake. Thank you for joining us, Tanya Chowdhury.
Thank you, Nikola. Thank you.